Hi beautiful people. Welcome back to a new video after a long time gap. Sorry for the late video. I have exams for which I have to study, so I merely get time for video uploading. So without wasting time, let's get started. So today I'm gonna start the KineMaster tutorials. So let's start from the basics. First of all, you need the basic KineMaster app. Also remember that when you use KineMaster to edit a video, it also contains a huge watermark which is really annoying. So you should either purchase the premium version officially to remove that watermark and to access all the good premium effects in the KineMaster Effects store. Or you could download the modified APK which will give you free access. I'll give the link in description if you want to download it. So I might also recommend you to download the apps which I'm showing in the screen, because it's gonna be really helpful to edit your video. You need Pixel Lab Ether Background Eraser or Remove. BG PicsArt Colors for PicsArt. I'll give the link in description and also in the comments section to download it. So first of all, open the KineMaster app. Then click on this large create switch. Then select the orientation or ratio of your video. You'll see an empty background like this. From here you have to press media option in this huge circle shown. After that you'll see several tiny boxes. From here either you have to go to backgrounds, then select a black picture. Or you have to find and tap on the image or video you want to edit. After taping, you have clearly started to create a new project. If you even leave or exit the app, the project you just started, the progress will be saved till what you did. Don't worry till you manually export the finished video, your space won't be occupied. Till then it will be kept as an incompleted project which would be only about the size of 100 kilobytes, which is 1/10 of an MB. So you can finish the editing in any time you want. But you need to remember that. Don't delete the images, audios, or the videos you're using to edit that project unless you complete your editing and export it. Or else the whole project will be wasted. After exporting, the video will occupy extra space, so you can delete the raw material clips after exporting to save space. Right now I'm only saying basics before starting the big deal. Because editing is really something which requires the skill to think how we can turn this into something else. So before going to that part you need to learn how to create a project, add materials, and save it. So to save and completed editing project video, you have to either press this switch showing arrow upwards. From here you have to select the clarity. First of just remember, don't select everything on full quality, because you only have to adjust these settings according to the quality or clarity of the materials you used to create that video. For example, if you recorded a video with a camera on 720 pixels, then set the quality at 720p. And if the bitrate of the recorded video is low, then keep it on low. If it is high, then keep it in high. So this one is a little tricky part. If your recorded video was recorded in 4 mbps bitrate and selected 2 mbps in export option of KineMaster, then the exported video will be blurred or may stuck during playing it after saving. Or if you adjust it to 6 or 8 megabits per second, then the saved video will be of higher size than the material video. And also it will take more time to save depending on the processor speed. But higher bitrate of edited video is not of any use if the material video is in lower bitrate. And now frame rate or FPS. You can select as much you want. Well, KineMaster although only allows till 60 FPS maximum. If you keep at 60 FPS and the material video is also recorded at 60 FPS, it should be looking as smooth as the original video. And if you select it at lower than 30, then the video may not be as smooth as you expect it would be. Then also don't forget to see this dude here. It shows the estimated size of the saved video. And then press export. The exporting time will depend upon the FPS and selected bitrate and length of the video and then level of editing you did. That is, if you did only simple editing, it might export faster than a video with the same perspective which was done a highly complex or god level editing. And also the exporting speed may also differ from different device specifications. Depends on how strong your processor in the phone is. Also remember one thing, if your phone is not strong, that is about a processor of 1.2 GHz 1.8 GHz with 2 GB RAM. Then don't let the phone screen to turn off or don't use other apps. If you do so, then the export will be terminated due to heavy load. And you may also feel some lagging issue in 2GB RAM phones especially. I have suffered through this several times, so I'm saying. Your device may also heat a lot in case of low-end phones. Well, I suggest you do this in a phone with minimum 2.00 GHz plus processor, or in other words about Mediatek Helio G95 or P22 phones, or with a minimum of Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 or above processor phones worth a minimum of 4GB RAM and 32GB ROM. Some companies like Realme makes good stuff at affordable prices. My phone has 6GB RAM and 64GB ROM with Mediatek Helio G95 gaming processor, which is slightly stronger than Qualcomm Snapdragon 736G chipset. So it's a mid-flagship phone. I'll give the link below in description if anybody wants to buy it online. So this was all for the video this time. I'll upload videos of editing tricks in the upcoming videos. So have a great time. I'll see you around.